Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of April reading for you all. April 16th through the 30th reading for Pisces. How are you all today? I am doing fantastic. I hope you guys are too. I love this time of the year. I love springtime. Everything's getting green, birds chirping outside. So nice. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, try your other signs, you all. That one wants to come out. We're going to let it. I want this one. Alright, let's see what we got. The World card. The Nine of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Lady. The Hermit. And the Two of Swords. You're clarifying the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Princess of Swords. Nice. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Maybe that's what you need to free yourself from. Ace of Abundance. This cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. Isn't that awesome? These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. Nice. Successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Wow, both of those are really nice, you guys. Give me just a minute, okay? I feel like you guys are ready to do something new and exciting. Possibly going into business for yourself, like some of these cards say. Working from home. Hold on. You know, I'm going to put this right here for a second with this Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel like for some of you with this Nine of Pentacles, this is something that you're going to, just like this card said, something that you're going to feel pride in, and you should. Something that you've accomplished, something that could possibly make you more financially stable. And that gives me a big grin. That gives me excitement for you guys. Especially when I get like this Four of Wands, for instance. You know, this Four of Wands is you guys, this is a structure that you're building on. And when I get it, some people call it a marriage card, and it can be. But I see it in different ways. I see it like, you know, there is something happy that's going on in your life. Something that you need to have a party over or celebrate. Something like possibly a new business opportunity, a new job working from home. Getting your license maybe for something, and that's a reason to celebrate. Starting a new family. Having a baby even. So when I get this Four of Wands, it makes me feel like that you guys are excited about something new. And then of course when I get this World card, you guys probably already know that this is part of a cycle in your life that's coming to an end, so a new cycle can begin. So it's almost like, you know, if there's something new that you guys have been wanting to do, if there's some kind of an opportunity or a situation that has been kind of nagging at you, it might be the right time to go and move forward with it. When I say nagging, I didn't mean in a bad way. I meant in a good way, but you've been putting it off because maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe the situation isn't right. But I think the situation is becoming now. I think the right time is becoming now for this situation. It could be regarding this Two of Wands too. I'm just going to rearrange. I hope you guys don't mind. This Two of Wands makes me feel like that this could be you owning your own business, or possibly you have great ideas that nobody else has thought of. You getting a promotion. This could be ideas or choices that you're going to have to choose from. And maybe from these ideas, you using your intelligence and possibly a message could lead you to retirement. Could lead you to some kind of happiness from home. It's not always that you're working from home, but I always feel like that with this card. I almost feel like you're just kind of like, I'm a little bit financially secure, so maybe I can take a break a little bit. Maybe I can just work part-time instead of full-time. Maybe I can even work from home. Now, a handful of you guys might be retiring, getting in your retirement money, doing something on the side maybe. Maybe even answering phones or working on the computer from home. But I feel like with this card, not only is it, you know, kind of financially rewarding, or that your financial worries might be over, but it's also almost like you get to enjoy life a little bit more. You might need to take a walk in the mornings. You might need to sit outside and have your coffee. Enjoy nature. And then especially with this lady right here too, right? She stands for, of course, birth of a baby, but she also can stand for other things like beauty and nature and healing and sweet and kindness. It could stand for a birth of a baby, but it could also stand birth of a new life for some of you. Birth of a business. And then I get this Hermit right here, which makes me feel like, you know, I always feel like sometimes you just need to be left alone. And the reason why you need to be left alone is because you need to figure things out. So sometimes we withdraw from other people and we're like, you know what, everybody leave me alone. I'm going to lock myself in my house or in my bedroom or in the bathroom, wherever you can get some peace and quiet. But really what this is you gaining your own wisdom, gaining your own strength, getting advice from your spirit guides, from your spiritual side, going within, finding nature, finding the answers that you're seeking. And that's kind of what happens with this hermit. If you do spend time with yourself, if you do take a walk in nature, you seem to have thoughts, ideas, things that will pop in your head, or gut feelings, or answers to situations. And it's healthy. And it's happy. And that might be where that free yourself comes in, along with forgiving and learning. You know, as we get older, we always have someone in our life in the past that's hurt us, that has I don't want to use that word. I was getting a word, but I'm not using it. Maybe abused us in some way, whether it be mentally, physically, something. All right. Possibly for one or two of you, it was more of you felt like it was more of a torture. And I did not want to use that word, but it wouldn't go out of my mind, so I was supposed to say it. I'm sorry. But the point of this story is, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Sometimes these things define who we are. Sometimes these things actually gnaw and gnaw and gnaw at us, and actually hurt us in the long run from different things, from our romantic partners, from our family members, possibly from our friends, and we don't realize it. So what this card wants me to tell you is you're going to, don't have to, I suggest you try to move on from it if there's anything that you've been hurt from in the past. Free yourself from it. Free yourself from those thoughts. I had to get into that for maybe one person, I'm not sure, but here's the thing, you all. Things are changing. The universe wants something great to happen for you. So when the World card comes in, it's kind of what I feel. I feel like it's the universe handing you something, saying, here, you want that new business? Go open it. Go start on it. You want to get married? You want to have a baby? By all means. You want a new job or a new career? Go for it. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with this world. It's the ending of a cycle in your life. So it's like you have a gift coming to you if you want it, if you attempt, if you try, if you focus, and if you want it bad enough. But sometimes with this Nine of Wands right beside it, you feel like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Some people might be wounded. Sometimes this is a wounded warrior, right? So when I get it, I feel like possibly you may be getting over a sickness, or you've been hurt, or you're healing from something. And it seems like whenever this happens is when you feel almost like people pick on you. Almost like maybe your job picks on you, or your family members or your friends, and it's like, come on people, you guys know I don't feel good. Why are you bothering me? Why are you keep throwing things at me? But you're determined to continue on. You're determined to get through these challenges and these obstacles and this aggravation so you can move forward. And you will. Now I have this Two of Swords over here, and whenever I get this card, it almost makes me feel like that there's going to be a stressful decision in your life. And I might not should use the word stressful. It's just one of those cards that makes me feel like you know which path you should take, but for some reason you don't want to take it. You're afraid it's going to backfire on you. You're afraid it's going to hurt someone. You're just afraid. But you already know which path you're wanting to take. And as soon as you speak it out, as soon as you tell the person possibly that you're afraid to hurt, things will start changing for you, that you won't be thinking about this anymore. Maybe that's why you need to go into this hermit mode too, is to get through this Two of Swords. For some of you, you might be having a baby, or a baby might be in your family. But I almost feel like there's something holding you back, or that has been holding you back. Something, someone, a situation that has been holding you back. It could have something to do with this air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not necessarily, but it could. Any age, male or female, but with this younger, feminine energy. She can also stand for a message coming in. Could be the message that you're going to be working from home. She can also stand for truth and honesty and clarity in your own mind, in the way you're thinking. She could stand for this idea or this choice that you've been worried about or thinking about or have a good feeling about. Is the right way to go. Your logical thinking is telling you that this could be something that could make you somehow financially stable. You might need to plant the seed so you can make it grow. You might need to get a patent on something. It might be a business plan that you've got to show somebody, and it might take off. It may be an idea that you're protecting, that you could actually make money from. Give me just a minute, okay? Sorry, y'all. So here's the thing. I feel like that there might be a day sometime in the second part of April where you're just not feeling like dealing with nonsense, and that's usually when it comes. But you're determined, and you're going to keep going no matter what. You're strong. Then we have this Two of Swords that makes me feel like you're going to have a decision to make and you keep putting it off for some reason. Should I do this? Should I do this? Which way should I go? What should I do? Should I move? Should I not move? Should I change jobs? Should I get married? Whatever it is. But you already know in your heart and in your gut what you're supposed to do. And once you speak it out, maybe it'll be a little easier for you and you can get that out of your mind and out of your heart. And maybe that's where the Hermit comes in. You need to be left alone for a minute. You need to gather your thoughts. Figure out what you need or what you want. Figure out who you are sometimes. Open up to your spiritual side and your gut and your instincts and your hold on. You will be guided to the right path that you're supposed to take. The universe will guide you. Then I have this lady. So, honest to goodness, a few of you guys may be having a baby in your family. That could be where this Four of Wands is coming in. But it doesn't always mean that. It can mean a birth of a new business or a birth of a new relationship. It can just be a rebirth of something new and exciting in your life. It could be someone that you know that has this sweetness and kindness, and she stands for healing and beauty and Mother Nature. She's as sweet as she can be. So maybe this is someone in your family. Someone in your immediate circle. Maybe it's you. Because with this Four of Wands, this could be a birth of a baby. This could be an engagement or a marriage. But it could also be other things. New businesses, new homes. A structure to build on. To get bigger. To have a party about. Because there may be something with this two. Now this two can mean, it can mean all kinds of things. It can mean a promotion. It can mean a new business. It can mean your ideas are about to take off. Or that you have such strong ideas. Or something special that nobody else has. It might be something you need to put a patent on. It might be a new business plan. And with this Princess of Swords, it might be someone that you're dealing with, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Might be a business partner possibly, but it could be you and your intelligence actually saying, go this way, do this, do this. This is important. Could be the truth coming out. It could be a message coming in. Could be all the above. And then it ends up with like a Nine of Pentacles that makes me feel like financially secure for some of you. And it may be that new business. Maybe you doing something from home. Because then there's the World card, you all. The World card says that that cycle's coming to an end and a new cycle's beginning. And then all of a sudden, if there's something new and exciting you're wanting to do, it's time to do it. Free yourself from any nonsense that you don't want to deal with anymore. Free yourself if someone has hurt you in the past. If you have this at the back of your mind and you can't seem to get over it, move on from it. This is you guys taking back charge and taking back control over maybe your finances, maybe your love life, maybe your life in general. Ace of Abundance. This cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. That's really exciting. Especially what I said about over here, right? And I mean, maybe it is changing careers to work from home. Maybe it's your own business. Maybe it's your own ideas. Successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. I mean, that's beautiful, you all. Things are looking up. Things are changing. Things are growing for you all in a really good way. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of April reading for Pisces. April 16th through the 30th reading for Pisces. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.